Another Mercury retrograde is upon us early in the month when the planet of communication dives into the depths of Scorpio on October 4th. Unlike the summer's retrograde in Cancer, this one deals with more subterranean and adult issues such as sex, psychology, power dynamics, control, and manipulation. It is both a prelude to and release of old material before a new beginning eclipse at 0 Scorpio later in the month. This Mercury retrograde impels us to look at our secrets and role in stories of abuse, betrayal, abandonment, and triangulation. What are our reasons for getting into bed with someone? In fact, since Saturn has been in Scorpio, the sign of sexual or financial payback, since fall 2012, we are not unfamiliar with the terrain of psychic or emotional enmeshment. If we are the controller, why are we compelled to be in charge? If we are the victim, what is our payoff for staying in a disempowering situation? Are we playing with good and evil, or are we trapped in an addiction to pain and anger? Whatever comes up, no judgment, but accept responsibility and make the necessary changes if required, so that you start the slate clean on October 23rd, the date of the Scorpio solar eclipse. Meanwhile, on October 8th, we experience a lunar ending eclipse at 15 Libra Aries, which will show the outcome of decisions made since last October and this April. As always, with the Aries-Libra axis, the focus involves the integration of our need for independence and connection. We are not meant to go our own way now, nor are we meant to stay asleep in relationship. The healthy form of Aries-Libra is a freely chosen interdependence. For those who still have another personal hit of Uranus square Pluto next March, this lunar eclipse might mark the ending of a certain relationship or professional alliance. You may realize you can't go any farther with this person or project. If there are cracks in the shiny facade, yet you're not ready to jump ship, it is likely that you will exit next March. Those most likely to be affected by this eclipse will have planets or important personal points at 15 degrees of Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. The shortening daylight hours coincide with the Sun and planets moving into Scorpio. While Mercury has already given us a heads up on how we deal with our shadow, the Sun and then Venus shed light into the darkness of our inner obsessions and self-loathing. At month's end, Mercury has backed into Libra and turns direct on October 25th, also giving us an indication of how we will need to change our partnership arrangements. Saturn is also entering the later degrees of Scorpio, continuing to challenge us to change our sexual and financial behaviors, particularly if they have their origins in 1985 or 86. And for the generations born in 1985 and 1955-56, they are experiencing their first or second Saturn return. Saturn in Scorpio deals with intimacy issues, fear or addiction to sex, and the untangling of financial or emotional webs. The energy and outwardly projected problems can be very intense and painful, but the reward's great if you can allow yourself to be burnished in the flames of ego destruction. This inward time allows us to deal with our core issues and provides us with an opportunity to become crystalline and pure. We hope that we are clarifying some cosmic issues for you and are grateful that you are willing to join us on this road of transformation. Please continue to subscribe, share, rate, and comment on this video. The energy is most definitely happening. Enjoy the ride.